Hey guys, Dreyfus here, and today we're going to go through some pretty basic steps to show you guys how to build a nice and simple traditional style house. So yeah, let's get started. First off, let's start with the road. So this is a nice simple road design, and this looks good in flows, which is what a lot of builders use, and also default, which is also a pretty good thing about this as well. Because a lot of things, you'll build in flows, but then you'll go into vanilla texture pack, and it'll look pretty bad. So this way it'll look pretty decent in both, in my opinion at least. So yeah, let's get started. Just some stone brick. Now I'm going to start with the roads. This is just going to be a quick little road design. Coal. Get some slabs. And clay. Alright, that's the wrong coal. I don't even know what I was thinking when I grabbed that. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to get my world edit wand out too, just to speed up the process. There we go. I'm going to turn the music sounds down real quick. There we go. So it's not too loud. I'll make sure you guys can hear me. That'd be good. Alright, there you go. And if using world edit, I just make a 4x4 area like this. Alright, start with a 4x4 section, then you can just stack this section as far as you want. So then you come out 5, I'll set a selection, so you come out from there to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's half of a road. And you want to have one space in the middle for the dividing thingy-majig, and you want to come out 5 again, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 11 in total. Oops, slash set 0, and you can slash set, what is this, 173, 173, there we go. What did I do? 173, not 137, silly. Jeezers. Do not want a bunch of command blocks for roads. That would not look very good now, would it? Bunch of command blocks for the roads. There we go. And then for the middle, what you want to do is have, let's see, that looks about right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's the middle. Alright. And then for this, basically, you just make the selection like so. Make sure it goes down there so you get the coal. You do stack, however many you want, really. 5 should be good now. Let's do 10. There we go. Nice long road for our building purposes. Perfect. And so let's get started with the actual house. So what I always do is I always get into Google, and I come through here, look through some like basic house designs, today we're just going to do something nice and simple, so a lot of these are a bit bigger and complex. And for me, the hardest thing, sometimes, a lot of the times I'll build a house from scratch, but sometimes whenever, I need inspiration, I'll just come in, find a simple looking house or something and kind of copy the shapes. So I guess I'm going to do this one. It doesn't look too good as it is, but the shape itself is pretty decent. So you can, we're going to have the driveway there, and then the little thingy-majig with the 2 roofs like so, and the door in the middle. So yeah, so we have this, and that's what I'm gonna try to make. But I'm gonna change the color scheme quite a bit, because this color scheme is pretty poop, if you ask me. No offense to the actual architect that probably actually has a degree in stuff that made it, but my opinion, so let's see, what should we use for the base? I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna get rid of this. And then for the main part of the house, you can really choose whatever you want. Find that yellow looks good, lime looks good, red can look good. So really anything. I'm gonna go with I haven't thought about this. Lime, I guess green. Oh, no, I'm gonna do red. Why not? There we go. And then I use quartz for the trimming, like so. And you could use pillars if you want it to look a bit more flat. I'll show you guys that once I get to it. So yeah. So let's just start with the basic floor plan, I guess. I'm gonna do speed 1, and let's see. That's a good distance, so we can have a good yard if we feel the need to finish this later on. Then I'm gonna have maybe just a 1-car garage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and like that. And so this is going to be the garage, and I'm going to bring this in 4, yeah, that looks about right, and I'm not going to follow this exactly, so I'm gonna come out and probably have maybe a door, even a patio. Just a little patio, I guess, in the front. Possibly, maybe. Just take a little creative freedom, or whatever you call it, to put a patio, even though there's not one there. But no. Alright. Let's see. So then we're gonna start this little thingy-majig where it comes out this like so. I'll show you how to do the thingy with the thingy-majig. I don't know, I need to learn these technical terms, but I actually don't know them. So yeah, and then I'm gonna come out right here. That should give us the, actually hold up. Let's bring it in one more just to like make it a bit more exaggerated, I guess. So it stands out more, yes. So then we're gonna have the trimming here, trimming there, trimming there. And we're gonna fill the rest with clay, basically. So yeah. Let's see here. What to do? So let's bring this up, the trimming. And let's do a simple, like, basic stair design, I suppose. And this isn't like gonna be like the best house ever. It's just to make like, you can basically do this with just about any house design and it'll look pretty decent if you ask me. So yeah, let's bring this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and then you fill this all in with clay, whatever clay you want really, and then you bring it in like that. And then basically for the corners you just do the same old. There they go, like so, and then like that. Then let's bring this up so we have some stuff to build off of, and then this, that, and that. This is kind of looking like a barn actually. Whoops, because of the courts and the this. So yeah, there's that. And then let's just fill in the rest. I'll fill in the rest off camera. It's all pretty basic. You follow the same formula all around. So yeah, I'll do it off camera and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're back. So now that we have this done, you should have something that looks like this. And so from there, we will get started on the roof. I'm gonna get some slabs. And I'm gonna get this. Let's see, what should we have for the main roofing? We use quartz for the main roofing, or for the trimming, and then stone for the main roofing is what I'm thinking. So yeah, let's get this, and then we're gonna come like this and follow this around like so. Boom, like that, and then we come up. Oh geez, what am I doing here, guys? Look at this. This is not a thing. There you go. And like so. There's a center, so we come back down like that, and that. And there we go. And then for this bit, you can just do really whatever, some detail of some sort. I'm gonna put maybe some stone. Let's see how that looks actually. There you go. And put that there. Does that look alright? Let's see, what else could we put there? And this is all about just finding color schemes, really. Find out what color schemes look good, what blocks look good together, and stuff like that. So yeah. I don't know. Maybe put a little pink. Who knows? Try this out. I haven't built a house in a long time, so don't judge me if this looks bad. This is gonna look bad. I can sense it. My spidey senses are telling me it's gonna look bad. Yeah. Alright. We'll stick with it. And put a little stair here. Whenever you have something, just a blank wall like this, like up in the top bit, you can just put a stair, just to put a little more depth, is what I found. And yeah. So there we go. So there's the roof of the thingy, and then what I do is I come in and fill in the roof for the rest, like so, and just bring this in, like that, all the way up. That actually for the top, another quick thing, like it would look good if you just use stone bricks all the way, but this quartz, that'll add a little bit like more, like I guess detail. I don't know. I think it looks better personally. So yeah, you come in like that, and just fill it in really. So then you can do that, and you can basically follow this design all the way around. And I'm actually going to do something a little bit fancier right here, I guess. Not really too fancy at all, but maybe, let's see. We're going to have a little porch, or a patio, I suppose, right here. And we're going to bring this up, like so. And then like that. And it can be a little complicated, you know, trying to figure out how to connect things, you know, between like roofs, different shaped roofs and stuff. So, you know, you just kind of figure that out as you go. And yeah. Another thing you can do is you can get like some slabs. Oh, what's up with this? I'm gonna fill that in so we don't see that. And just do something like this. Fill that in there too. To get a bit more depth. And then for the garage, I'm gonna get a pillar. And this looks good for any like stripe blocks, like even you could use wood or like oak wood for like if it has some sort of grain or kind of horizontal design. It looks good as a garage, I guess, in my opinion. So I do quartz because it kind of goes with the color scheme, like so. Break that down, and there we go. There's that. Now I haven't planned this out, so this is I haven't planned this out like at all. So that's kind of why it's not. This tutorial is not as smooth as it could be, but whoops. I'm just trying to show you like how you can kind of build off the fly, I guess, and do as you want. And so if you want a bit more variation, you can go from slabs to steps like this. Bring it up. Then we come to the middle. You can do a little thingy. We put that upside down and a slab on top, like so. Come down, and that, and that, and that, and that. Come here. And then you come here as well, and you bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, and up, and up. Up. And you find where it comes to a center point. And I'm going to fill this in real quick, like so. And you just fill this in like a normal roof up until it meets this wall right here. So there's going to be a wall coming up here. And basically the stone is going to come up and meet with that, like so. And there. Oh, Jesus, I can't. Hard to fit in there. Ooh, that's gonna resist the urge to say the joke, but it almost got me there. All right, so then you have something like so. If you fill in the roof like that, and like this, and let's see, should we put something right there, and then maybe some trimming right there. To me, it's not the best. It's definitely not the best, but it's this is just kind of like a quick way to have a, like, I guess, formula almost that works for almost anything to look not great, but decent is what we're going for, I guess. Decent. So yeah, then you can bring this roofing up, kind of match it with everything else. Have that there, and then yeah, bring that up, and then come on, bring this around, and just fill in the roof. See where the like roofing takes you. Just kind of fill it in as it normally would go, like so, like that. Just kind of connect everything together. Put a full block. See, just trying to play around and see what looks best. Really, is what it comes down to. Fill it up all the way, like that. And you can bring the slab across, like so, and there. Alright. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. We're going to fill in the wall real quick. And we will have a pretty finished front of the house. So, yeah. Like that. And again, you can do this trimming if you'd like. I think this looks a bit better, gives it a bit more variation in the build. But, you know, yeah. So it's not quite complete, of course, but that's what it's basically going to look like. You know what? Hold up. Let's move the door over so we can put a nice little window, like so. And this is definitely not like a good, like this is not the best house, but it's alright. It can ill pass for building like that. Put a window here, window there, and yeah, I'm gonna fill in the roof, and I'll be back once it's done. Alright guys, we're back, and this is gonna be about the final product for the front side at least. So yeah, as you can see, we took something that went from like this to something that looks completely different, but you know, you're still able to use the same basic shapes, and yeah. You can really do this with any color scheme, honestly, just the quartz and any clay almost. So I'll show you that real quick. This one, and position 2, and you can do / replace 159. I believe that's 14 space 159 : let's make it pink. So you can really do that with anything. Pink house looks fine. Purple, that's purple house. And yeah, in my opinion, it looks fine. It's definitely not passable for some servers. This is just kind of like a formula that you can use. I guess formula. I don't know what you'd call it, but it's a way to just kind of take something from the internet and turn it into something on Minecraft. And you can do that with a lot of things. Let's look up, try a different search. Simple. Traditional house. Traditional house? No, that's not what we want. Simple house. So yeah, you can do it with a lot of these. You do it with that. I don't know how good that would look, but yeah, you do it with this. So yeah, and that's about it. Let's actually finish. We didn't finish the porch, so let's bring the porch out like this. Get let's see, what do we want to use? We could use birch. I don't really like birch that much in vanilla texture pack, but it's alright. Anvil, anvil, like so. Bam, bam. And a quartz pillar? No, not a quartz pillar. Let's see. What could we use? I guess just a fence, right? Ooh, now what type of fence? Man, decisions. I'm gonna put a full block here. Whoops. Like that, and then fence coming up. So yeah, there we go. It's definitely not the best house. This is by no means like how to become a pro builder, but you can really follow this with any house design and turn it into something good in Minecraft. And you can really do this with anything to make any style house almost. Just depending on the color scheme and stuff. Like you could change this to wood, and I don't know, or like cobble and sandstone maybe. I don't know. You just need to play around, see what color schemes look good, and yeah. So I think that's about it for this episode. How to make a nice simple house. Let me know if you want me to continue with this house. I can finish it up, maybe do some landscaping. I can show you some simple ways to do landscaping maybe on another episode. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Adios. Actually guys, I'm not done yet. I'm going to, well actually, this is basically at the end of the episode, but at the end, I'm going to show you just a couple houses like that I've converted from the internet like this, and turned it back into Minecraft form, I guess, if that makes any sense. And I'll show you how you can go from like any design to in Minecraft to make it look decent, I guess. So yeah, on that note, I'll put them at the end of the video and see ya.